Good day everyone, especially to our professor, Dr. Macabalang. I am Mary Hazel C. Espartero, your discussant. Change dominates our world and education is a major vehicle for initiating, managing, and sustaining or stabilizing our environments affected by change. It is through educational value that we develop the understanding and knowledge to effectively craft strategies for leading change. The year 2019 was a period of adjustment not only for school heads and teachers, but also for learners who were accustomed to the conventional school setting where they met their teachers and classmates face to face. Parents, on the other hand, also experienced a 360-degree turn of events because probably most of them turn into para-teachers or home knowledge providers, while others have to sacrifice their work. These sudden transformations in education were the effects of COVID-19 pandemic in the country. The situation caused the schools to forgo with face-to-face classes, as recommended by IATF and approved as ordered by the President, and embrace distance learning. With this situation, bigger responsibility was put on the shoulders of our school leaders. New normal is an educational situation where the teachers and the students are separated by time, location, or both. And it can be either synchronous, which is real-time, instructor-led event in which all participants are virtually in class at the same time, or asynchronous or interaction between instructors or teachers and students occurs intermittently with a time delay, using a variety of distribution methods including technology. In our country, most public schools adopted the modular print distance learning or MDL as the learning modality for the previous school year and most probably this school year 2021-2022. I will be discussing rules of school leaders in new normal. The rules of school leaders in new normal are double since they are responsible for the effective general management of the school, for ensuring the provision of academic leadership and strategic vision, and for the quality of instruction that learners need to have. So prior to the opening of school year 2020-2021, school leaders underwent refresher or short courses like Learning Delivery Modality Course for School Head or LDM1 and other DepEd and NIAP sponsored upscaling to name a few. The LDM1 course somehow prepared the school leaders in implementing distance learning. School leaders give optimum support to teachers by providing technical assistance or coaching and mentoring and conducting walkthrough. We have to continue this practice, especially during distance learning where they can participate in remote discussions and provide constructive feedback. This is the time where teachers really need the presence of the school leaders, particularly in facing issues regarding distance learning. Success of any organization is an outcome of dynamic and effective leadership. Another rule of school leaders in distance learning is to provide leadership and coordination within the school for both internal and external stakeholders in order to meet the school's objectives in implementing distance learning. School leaders must create a team where stakeholders can help each other in devising an effective work plan of activities for a successful distance learning. Maintaining effective educational programs and promoting improvement of teaching and learning are also the rules of school leaders because the success of the school lies on the quality of educational programs offered, especially in distance learning where parents are really involved in teaching their children. Developing high collaborative efforts between and among teachers must also be in the list of rules of school leaders in order to create common value and agreement. Regular meetings must be conducted by the school leaders to be able to track the progress of the learning modality used. Then, school leaders must also establish high, reasonable, and clear expectation that do not keep teachers from guessing what will be the next move for the school. This creates trust, allowing teachers to be comfortable with talking ideas or problems to the school leaders. This will also prevent misunderstandings or misleading information. They must provide motivation for teachers and learners and lead in ways that encourage the distance learning team to strive for. Also, the role of school leaders to spearhead the training and empowerment of teachers to effectively use technology and apply the highest service protocols in responding to and assisting learners through in-service trainings or NSETs and school learning action cells or SLAC, where teachers themselves get to help one another and share their ideas for the success of the distance learning delivery modality. This requires effective delivery of skills and training using appropriate technology and pedagogical approach. Finally, school leaders must also address issues and concerns on distance learning immediately to avoid bigger problems. School leaders have an instructional quality rule in which they should determine the factors that build and contribute to the quality and growth of instructional in distance learning. According to Jeremy Bravo, great leaders don't set out to be leaders. They set out to make a difference. That's all about the rule of school leaders in new normal. Thank you for listening.